This is one of our relaxing vacations, but relaxing also means doing a lot of hiking and sightseeing and that kind of stuff. So
For you, not so much for me. I'd rather just sit at the beach.
there's plenty of time for everything. We hiked to Deia. I believe that's how you pronounced it.
See.
Okay. The hike we found on a site called outdooractive.com.
This person who put this together has done an outstanding job of kind of putting all of these hikes together. So we basically left from, you can see it behind us, that lighthouse over there. And then it was about a 3-hour hike to Daya.
And it covers all kinds of ground. It covers kind of rough terrain, which was very steep in spots. It covers farmland. But most of it was hiking, through the mountains, and all of a sudden you appear in this beautiful town where there are restaurants and things to do. And also down from that was Cala, Cala meaning beach.
There's a famous restaurant there, beautiful. It kind of overlooks the entire bay there. We sat there and had a cup of coffee and some water, and then we decided to go for a little plunge in the Mediterranean.
The water is crystal clear. It's, that greenish blue. It's perfect. There are fish, there are rocks.
There are crabs.
There were a lot of crabs, which made it difficult to get in on the rocks. But once you're in the water was absolutely amazing. You find yourself, after many hours of hiking and swimming and eating and drinking, in a town kind of far away from our home base here. So we ended up taking the bus back, which was only €2 or less. Super deal. You just have to check the timetable, and we were back here in half an hour or so.
It was like 40.
You
slept the entire. You were asleep the entire time.
We did another big hike.
We sure did.
I was impressed with how easy it was to follow the route.
Yeah, all the trails here are very, very well marked. They have signs that say, this way to which direction. And then once you're on the trail, they even have little markers along there with little arrows so you know where you're going. So you're never actually like, ooh, which way should I go? I felt actually that it was very well thought out and very planned. Must be how many hundreds of miles of trails that they have mapped out around here. So you get on one trail and you're good to go.
I loved today's hike so much. It went from the main city center here up into the mountains. And we saw a lot of farm life. From the town we're in now, Port de Soyer, you can see the mountains. There's a huge mountain range outside, and we walked over them.
And also, I thought it was kind of weird that we were basically the only ones up there, because I thought there were for sure. I think there's another goat. Sorry, there's goats sometimes around here. Yeah, the views were incredible. From when we got up onto the top, you could see all the way back down into Port de Soyer. It was a beautiful view from everywhere. We hiked into, there's 2 or 3.
A couple different old mountain towns, which are miles away from where we are now, our home base.
They're really charming. The first one we went to is Fornalutx. I think that's how you pronounce it. Put the spelling right here.
There's an X in it. We don't know how to pronounce it.
I think it's I think it's a ch.
Yeah.
Could be.
These are small towns, so there are a couple restaurant options. There are hotels, but it's just mostly very, very pretty old cobblestone streets, old buildings, surrounded by farmland.
Yeah, it was really, really pretty.